Hey guys, Dave Chamberlain here from Next Level Outdoor Reviews. You guys know how passionate I am about bow hunting, and when I bow hunt, I want to have a good arrow that I can depend on. And today, I want to talk to you guys about outdoor custom concepts and Greg Volz. Now, Greg is a custom arrow builder that does a phenomenal job of building you the perfect arrow for the type of hunting or shooting you do. So why don't you guys come in? We'll take a look at the arrows he's built for me, and we'll talk a little bit more about what Greg can do for you. Okay guys, I have you in close. Let's take a look at the arrows that Greg has built for me. Wow, these suckers look great. Can't wait to sling these out of the bow. Like I said, these were ones that Greg has built for me. Greg does a great job of communicating. That's what I really appreciate about him. The whole process, he stayed up to date with me, asked me a ton of questions as far as he'd ask me things like what bow I was shooting, draw weight, draw length, what cam system was on the bow. He just gets lots of information. Most guys don't go into the detail that Greg does. He does a phenomenal job with that. What type of animal I'm hunting? Am I hunting deer? Am I going after big game? He just compiles all that information and then he makes recommendations. Very knowledgeable. And Greg isn't set on, you need to shoot this brand, or I shoot this vein, so you need to shoot this vein. He makes suggestions. Hey, I think that you should maybe lean towards this brand, or for the type of shooting or hunting that you're describing, I think this arrow would be a good fit. He doesn't push a certain brand of arrow or a certain type of vein. He's very open to your opinion, but he wants to give his opinion as well, since he's very knowledgeable. And these suckers look really good. I'm very impressed with how the wraps turn out. When I was talking with Greg, he gave me several different wrap options. He gave me several different vein options, and he went over what color options I could choose. Let's talk a little bit about the wrap I chose. It's mainly a solid white with some green accents and a deer skull on there. I think it looks great. I'm a big fan of solid white wraps. It's easier for me to track my arrow during flight. You might say, why don't you just use a lock? I've had situations where my lighted knock did not go off during hunting situations. So I like to have a white wrap. Like I said, easier to track my arrow in flight. Easier for you to see what kind of hit you made on an animal when the blood shows up on the. So just a great option for me. I like white veins as well. Easier to recover your arrow and find it. Again, you can see blood on the veins. So just a great combination that I'm super happy with. Again, Greg just gave me the suggestions on what wrap to choose and what veins to choose. Greg offers several different veins. These are the AAE Max Stealth veins. He offers veins from VeinTech and Blazer as well. Depending on your needs, he can set you up with a right helical, straight fletch, or left helical. Guys, like I said, Greg does a great job of setting you up with the perfect 3D or hunting arrow. So I've talked about these enough. Let's screw some field tips on and let's take a few shots. All right guys, I got the target set up. Let's take a few shots. Guys, I'm really liking the flight of these arrows. Those white wraps on there, really easy to see during flight. I'm really impressed with how they're flying. Guys, I'm super impressed with the arrows, how they look, how they fly, the wraps on them, the fletching job. Everything is top notch. Greg gave me the finished arrow weight of 438 grains, so that is perfect for the type of hunting I do. Can't wait to use them this fall. The wrap on there, the fletching, I'll be able to track my arrow flight as it leaves the bow and see what kind of hit I made on the animal on the wrap and the fletching. So can't wait to get out there. For those of you that wonder what kind of arrow I am shooting, it's the Victory VAP TKO. It's a micro diameter arrow. I just like the micro diameter. Feel like you get good penetration as well as less wind drift if you're shooting on a windy day. Like I said though, when you talk to Greg, make sure you give him your needs and wants, and he'll provide good information to you as well. He's just a wealth of knowledge. So make sure you guys reach out to him if you're looking for some arrows. Guys, be sure to check Greg out, look into him. Don't let the idea of a custom arrow scare you. Pricing is not much different than you'd buy a standard factory fletched dozen arrows at. He has great buying power. He's not married to one or two brands like a pro shop might be, so he has very good pricing. Just look into it. You'll be pleasantly surprised at what kind of a deal he can get you for a dozen custom arrows that are specific to your setup. Give them a look. Just search Outdoor Custom Concepts on Facebook. You can search it, find them on Instagram as well. You can email them directly, outdoorcustomconcepts@yahoo.com. Lastly, if you want to talk to them directly, you can give them a call at 810-358-2831. Again, that's 810-358-2831. Guys, I appreciate you checking out the review. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more outdoor review videos. Have a great day.